Hello friends, on today's video I'll be sharing an explanation about what is a stacked bar chart and why is it used. Okay, and once again, if you're new to my channel, my name is Shiva Krishnan and I make videos on positive things, things that I like the most. Most of the videos will have positive content. Some videos may have a little bit negative, but most of them will have positive content. So let's dive into the video and let's look at what is a stacked bar chart. So as per the definition, you can see the stacked bar chart, also known as stacked bar graph, is a graph that is used to break down and compare parts of a whole. Each bar on the chart represents a whole, and segments in the bar represent different categories or different parts or categories of that whole. See, this is a theoretical definition. So someone, who reads this definition may find it pretty boring and pretty uninteresting, right? So now what I will do is I'll help you with the explanation of the actual graph here. So I already have the heading already set up. So what I will do, I will go to this option, stacked bar chart. Okay, so let me expand this a little further. Okay, now we have y-axis, and in y-axis I will place team. So this is basically the cricket World Cup 1983. Okay, so how many teams we have? We'll place the term team here in y-axis. In x-axis, I need following terms, which will be matches played. That'll be in y-x-axis. Then we have wickets lost, and then wickets taken. Okay, so the first part, right? Each bar on the chart represents a whole. You see, this entire bar that belongs to the Indian team. So that's what this bar represents. That represents the entire Indian team, right? Now, different and the segments in the bar represent different parts or categories of the whole. So we have three categories. One is light blue, another one is dark blue, and this is, I would say, saffron. Okay, and I will go through a detailed explanation in what these segments stand for. So first is, let me click on focus mode so that you can see an enlarged version of this. Here we have this light blue, that's count of matches played. So Indian team played 8 matches in 1983 overall. Okay, and in the 8 matches, Indian team had lost 65 wickets, and in comparison to that is the dark blue, you can see, and in comparison to that, Indian team had taken 78 wickets in the entire tournament. So we have lost less wickets and we have gained more wickets. So it indicates that our batting lineup was also pretty good. I mean, see, if you are somebody in India, based in India, you pretty much need not any explanation about what went in the 1983 World Cup, right? Cricket is almost considered a religion in our country, in India. But in case if you are from the United States or from another country, especially someone in Europe, and you want to get some idea about what is cricket and what's the sport all about, and if someone wants to know, then for them this explanation is for those people. Okay, so Indian team had lost just 65 wickets, and in comparison we have taken 78 wickets. That indicates that our bowling lineup was also good, and our batting was also good. Now let's look at the performance of West Indies. West Indies had played 8 matches again. They have lost 45 wickets in comparison to Indian teams, so which means their batting lineup was also pretty impressive. But then um, the wickets that they've taken was little less, right? 69. Here we have 78, here we have 69, and that indicates that their bowling wasn't that good enough, and that's one of the reasons why they lost the tournament. Now let's look at the performance of England team. Okay, the English cricket team have played 7 matches in which they have lost 41 wickets, and in comparison to that, they have taken 58 wickets. Again, they have just lost 41 wickets in comparison to the Indian team, right? So their batting lineup definitely has been incredible, but their bowling wasn't that good enough, and that explains their performance and why they did not perform well in 1983 Cricket World Cup. Okay, so now you may have an idea about why stacked bar chart is used. Okay, and in upcoming videos I'll be making video on stack column chart, clustered bar chart, clustered column chart, pie chart, slicers, the Q&A, which is the AI based feature, key influencers. Let me see, where is it? Key performance performing indicators, right? It's one of the amazing features. All right, so that's it in today's video. I hope you found this video interesting enough, and when I go for an interview, I'll be sharing these highlights about my awareness of Power BI and what are the features in Power BI. Okay, thank you so much for watching the video. Have a wonderful day.